Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. It's that time again for our monthly fortune update. Today we're diving into the March horoscopes for all 12 zodiac signs according to the solar calendar. Even if your personal financial luck is looking great this month, there's one crucial thing to keep in mind. It's best to cut your investment positions by at least half and focus on holding on to cash. As long as you've got enough cash on hand and your insurance is solid, any impact on us will be pretty minimal. Also, make sure to stock up on about a month's worth of dry food for the whole family. With inflation being as bad as it is right now, buying and storing it now means you won't lose out, no matter what. This is super important, and I've mentioned it before, so I hope you all remember. Alright, let's dive into what our friends born under the sign of the rat are facing this month. March is shaping up to be a bit of a tricky one, filled with misunderstandings and conflicts. Communication is going to be a major hurdle, and even small issues can quickly escalate tensions between people. So, it's crucial to stay mindful of this. In terms of career, rat friends, take it slow when expressing yourself. Whether your intentions are good or you're just playing devil's advocate, your words might easily be misinterpreted this month. You might mean no harm, but others could take it the wrong way. The best approach: always ask for others' opinions first, and use a step-by-step confirmation method. Avoid assuming things are obvious or straightforward when handling work matters, as this could lead to mistakes. Overall, career luck is slightly on the unlucky side this month. When it comes to finances, it's best to keep a low profile. Staying under the radar never hurts, especially since emotional fluctuations might make you act impulsively. Given that this is a 3 killings month, a challenging astrological period, I'd recommend holding off on any major moves. Instead, observe the data and study trends. It's a safer bet. Sure, you might see the market moving as you predicted and feel a twinge of regret for not jumping in. But remember, timing and fate are funny things. Not investing might save you from becoming someone else's counter-indicator. Sometimes, staying still is more advantageous than diving into the fray. On a general note, since your mood might be a bit off, you could find yourself splurging on unnecessary things. Shopping can feel like a way to regain control, but it's really just an illusion crafted by our inner demons. Sure, buying something feels great in the moment, but that happiness fades quickly, leaving you craving the next purchase. Instead, try spending more time in nature, like taking walks in the park. It can help curb those impulsive spending urges. Overall, financial luck is on the unlucky side this month. In relationships, the challenging astrological influences might stir up some tension. If you're in a relationship, you might find yourself bickering more with your partner, creating a sense of, the one who loves me hurts me the most. Words can feel like daggers, piercing each other's hearts. But ask yourself, is causing pain really the goal of being in a relationship? If not, keep a lid on your words. Instead, try going out for walks or exercising together in the park. It can help dissipate that negative energy and bring you closer. For singles, this month might bring feelings of loneliness. My advice? Treat yourself to good food, at least let your appetite bring you some joy. Overall, relationship luck is slightly on the unlucky side. Health-wise, this month calls for extra attention to your respiratory and cardiovascular systems. You might be more prone to colds and your emotions could run high, which isn't great for older friends, especially with the unpredictable weather and heightened stress. To balance things out, try eating more fruits and drinking green tea. It can help stabilize your mood. Overall, health luck is slightly on the unlucky side this month. So, rat friends, take it easy, stay mindful, and remember sometimes less is more. Alright, let's move on to our friends born under the sign of the ox. This month, you oxen are in for a relatively smooth ride compared to some of the other signs. However, during stable months like this, the biggest risk for oxen is becoming too stable, so steady that you might end up stuck in your ways. Career-wise, even if you're feeling motivated to push hard and achieve big things, the influence of the Earth-killing star this year might bring out your procrastination tendencies. You know what needs to be done, but you just don't feel like doing it until the deadline is breathing down your neck, and you're forced to scramble to get it done. Sound familiar? Unfortunately, there's no magic fix here. The best you can do is rely on your self-discipline to keep the procrastination from getting out of hand. Don't let yourself become a chronic procrastinator. On top of that, try not to stay up too late at night, and make sure to eat plenty of fruits and veggies. This can help ease some of that irritability you might be feeling. But at the end of the day, it's all about self-control and mental discipline. You've got to train yourself to stay on track. Overall, career luck is slightly on the unlucky side this month. Financially, things are pretty average for oxen this month. The key is to manage your spending and avoid going over budget. That's already a win. When it comes to investments, take a closer look at your savings plan. Are you adjusting it appropriately based on your age and income? The most reliable form of wealth is still cold, hard cash. If you're thinking long-term, like 10 years long-term, you might consider investing in gold. Sure, gold prices fluctuate in the short term, but over a decade, you're likely to see a solid return. Plus, gold is easy to liquidate. Stick to gold bars, bullion, or gold savings accounts. Avoid jewelry, as it includes extra costs like craftsmanship fees. Overall, financial luck is neutral this month. In relationships, if you're married or in a partnership, the heavenly cry star and backbiting star might stir up some trouble. Misunderstandings or arguments could arise due to third-party influences, potentially shaking the foundation of your relationship. But here's a tip. Surprise your partner with small gifts now and then, and make an effort to communicate with kindness and patience. A little thoughtfulness can go a long way in keeping the peace. For single oxen, be careful with your words this month. Avoid gossiping, because anything you say could come back to haunt you. Overall, relationship luck is slightly on the unlucky side. Health-wise, you might feel a bit sluggish, especially when it comes to work or studying. If you find yourself constantly fighting the urge to nap, try starting your day with a multivitamin to boost your energy levels. Drinking hibiscus tea can also help. And for the guys, consider supplementing with B vitamins, while the ladies might want to focus on iron intake. Most importantly, don't skimp on sleep. Staying up late this month will leave you feeling drained for days. Trust me, it's not worth it. Overall, health luck is neutral. So ox friends, keep your discipline strong, your spending in check, and your relationships thoughtful. And for heaven's sake, get some sleep. March is a month where our friends born under the sign of the tiger might feel like there are plenty of opportunities for growth and change. On the work front, there seem to be many chances to benefit both yourself and others. However, on the flip side, you might also feel like you can't do as much as you'd like. Even if you have the desire to take action, it feels like there's no clear starting point. You might spot business opportunities but find yourself lacking either the manpower or the funds to seize them. It's that frustrating feeling of wanting something but struggling to attain it. As the old saying goes, to do a good job, one must first sharpen their tools, and a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So no matter how big or small, starting something will always yield results, whether good or bad. Depends on how well you've prepared, and how diligently you follow through. Sitting around daydreaming about success won't get you anywhere. Overall, career luck is neutral this month. Financially, tigers, this month isn't your strongest when it comes to spending wisely. You might find yourself blowing too much of your budget on entertainment, or coming up with excuses to treat yourself. Now, there's nothing wrong with having fun or rewarding yourself, but it's crucial to set limits and exercise self-discipline. If you're using spending to numb your rational mind, deep down, you know it's not right yet, you might convince yourself it's no big deal. Don't fall into that trap of self-deception. When it comes to investments, this isn't a great month to make moves. Acting impulsively or based on gut feelings alone will likely lead to low success rates and minimal returns. If possible, focus on saving money this month. It's the smarter move. Overall, financial luck is slightly on the unlucky side. In relationships, this month feels as lazy as your work life. If you're in a relationship, you might find yourself nitpicking your partner's flaws and being overly critical. My advice? Zip it. Don't be that sarcastic, nagging partner. Remember, relationships are about emotions, not cold, hard logic or debates. For single tigers, watch your words, they might come off sharper than intended. This month, focus on being polite and considerate. Otherwise, you risk snuffing out any potential sparks of romance before they have a chance to grow. Trying to sound smart or wise might backfire, making you come across as anything but. Overall, relationship luck is on the unlucky side. Health-wise, tigers, this month is not the time to indulge in alcohol. Drinking can lead to saying things you regret, and even spark conflicts with others. Poor sleep is another issue to watch out for. Besides avoiding alcohol before bed, try incorporating some stretching exercises into your routine to help balance your mind and body. Good sleep quality can help curb those moments of speaking without thinking. So tigers, stay grounded, keep your spending in check, and mind your words, both in love and in life. And maybe skip that extra drink, it's not worth the trouble. Now, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the rabbit. This month is particularly significant for rabbits, as it's your natal month, your zodiac's corresponding month, and it also happens to be your Ben Ming Nian, birth year in the Chinese zodiac cycle. This double whammy amplifies the influence of Tai Sui, the Grand Duke Jupiter, which can bring added pressure. So, for rabbits, this is a month to stay extra vigilant. Under the strong influence of Tai Sui, stability is the key mindset to maintain this month. Let's break it down. Career. For rabbits, the first step is to plan and document your work schedule meticulously. Ideally, you should finalize your weekly tasks by the weekend before, or at the latest, by Monday morning. While you can't predict every little thing that might happen during the week, you can prioritize and outline the tasks that must be completed. Create a checklist or a memo for each day, and tick off tasks as you finish them. This ensures nothing slips through the cracks and prevents the illusion of progress when, in reality, things are left undone. If unexpected tasks or last-minute requests come up, document them immediately. Keep a paper trail or any form of proof that someone assigned you the task. Don't skip this step, even if it feels like a hassle. If something goes wrong later, having evidence will save you from unnecessary blame. By sticking to this structured approach, you can navigate the month with steady growth and avoid unnecessary stress. Overall, career luck is slightly lucky this month. Finances. This month doesn't bring any particularly strong financial stars, so it's best to play it safe. Hold on to your cash and avoid making any non-essential purchases. In the year of Yi Si, 2024, cash is your best friend. Forget about relying on friends or siblings, your money in hand is far more reliable. When it comes to investments, hold off for now. Avoid lending money to others and postpone any major expenses like buying a house or a car. Even the second half of the year isn't ideal for such big moves. Overall, financial luck is neutral this month. Relationships. For those in relationships, this month might bring feelings of insecurity or uncertainty about the future. Your partner's presence and reassurance will be crucial during this time. If your significant other is a rabbit, make an effort to spend more quality time with them. It'll go a long way. For single rabbits, this month is about maintaining emotional balance. Avoid overthinking or projecting too far into the future. Focus on the present and nurture your connections. Overall, relationship luck is neutral. Health. Rabbits. This month you're more susceptible to colds due to fluctuating temperatures, and you might also feel a bit more irritable or heaty, as in traditional Chinese medicine terms. To stay healthy, wear a mask in crowded places, drink plenty of water, and get enough sleep to boost your immunity. Your vitality is your best defense against the challenges of your natal month. Overall, health luck is neutral. So rabbits, this month is all about staying grounded, organized, and cautious. Keep your plans tight, your cash closer, and your loved ones even closer. And don't forget to take care of your health. It's your greatest asset. Alright, let's move on to our friends born under the sign of the dragon. This month, dragons, you might find yourselves in a more relaxed state of mind, which can be both a blessing and a challenge. Let's break it down. Career. This month, the influence of the lunar cycle might make you feel a bit unfocused or less motivated at work. To counter this, it's crucial to stay disciplined and create a clear work schedule or to-do list. This will help you avoid forgetting tasks or falling into the trap of procrastination. For those in sales or client-facing roles, it's especially important to plan your client visits and follow up diligently. After each meeting, jot down key points. What you discussed, the client's reactions, and any follow-up actions you promised. This will keep you on track and prevent things from slipping through the cracks. In other areas of work, you'll likely feel capable of handling things smoothly. However, this year you might feel the urge to switch jobs. While this desire is mostly driven by your mood, remember that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Think carefully before making any big moves. Overall, career luck is neutral this month. Finances. Dragons, this month, your spending habits might be influenced by the lunar and annual energies, so it's important to be mindful of how you use your money. Every investment should have a clear purpose and potential return. If you're spending just for fun, make sure to set limits. Avoid hosting unnecessary gatherings or splurging on things that don't add value. Being frugal isn't about being stingy. It's about spending wisely. When it comes to investments, pay close attention to data and the broader economic environment. Making profits this month will require not just skill and timing, but also a bit of luck. The overall market conditions aren't favorable, so tread carefully. Overall, financial luck is neutral. Relationships. For dragons in relationships this month you'll likely feel the urge to go out and explore with your partner. Whether it's a day trip or a weekend getaway, you'll want to be anywhere but at home. While this is a great way to bond, keep an eye on your household budget and make sure your outings are financially sustainable. For single dragons, this month might bring reflections on past relationships or a desire to redefine your love life. Don't worry, the right person will come along, but it might not be this month. Overall, relationship luck is neutral. Health. Dragons, this month you might experience excess internal heat, in traditional Chinese medicine terms, which can manifest as bad breath, dark urine, rough skin, or mouth ulcers. To alleviate these symptoms, try drinking herbal teas like chrysanthemum or green tea, or add a bit of honey to your drinks. Most importantly, avoid staying up late. Getting enough sleep is key to maintaining your health this month. Overall, health luck is slightly unlucky. So, dragons, this month is about staying disciplined at work, spending wisely, and taking care of your health. Keep your focus sharp, your wallet guarded, and your body well rested. And remember, sometimes the best adventures are the ones you plan responsibly. Now, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the snake. This year is your Ben Ming Nian, birth year in the Chinese zodiac cycle. and the lunar energies aren't offering much support either. As a result, you might feel a sense of unease about the broader environment, as if something big is about to happen. But constantly worrying won't solve anything. Let's break it down. Career. Snakes. This month, the Jianfeng sword blade energy of your birth year clashes with the Zia Shore disaster star of the lunar cycle, which adds a bit of the best approach is to focus on stabilizing your current work. Every industry has the potential to bring success. But just like building a house brick by brick or eating a meal bite by bite, you need to solidify your foundation first. If you're eager to explore new opportunities, start by completing your core responsibilities efficiently. Use the time you save, whether during work hours or after, to study and prepare for new fields or skills. You can't expect to have the same leisure time as others while also chasing better opportunities. That's just not realistic right now. Making the most of your time is the best way to advance your career and personal growth. Overall, career luck is neutral this month. Finances. This month, your mind might feel restless, and you could be tempted to jump into investments thinking, isn't this the perfect time to make a fortune? You might even impulsively throw a large sum into the market. While it's possible to see some gains on paper, the market's volatility could quickly wipe them out. Don't overestimate your judgment. It's not that your vision is bad, or that the investment itself is flawed. Sometimes, it's just the broader economic environment making it hard to sustain momentum or stay informed. For now, it's safer to stay out of the market. Focus on cutting unnecessary expenses and saving diligently. In your Ben Ming Nian, holding onto your cash is the wisest move. Overall, financial luck is slightly unlucky this month. Relationships. For snakes in relationships, the Fuchan star, floating and sinking star, might make your emotions a bit unstable. You might unintentionally neglect your partner, but remember home is your sanctuary and source of support. Taking care of your relationship well, in turn, benefit your career. As the saying goes, happy wife, happy life, or happy husband, happy forever. Right? For single snakes, your romantic prospects might seem a bit dim this month, but if you're willing to take a small step forward, there's still a chance to turn a crush into something more. Overall, relationship luck is neutral. Health. This month, the Tiangou star, Heavenly Dog star, and Fuxi star, Hidden Corpse star, might make you feel like something's off, even if nothing seems visibly wrong. To counteract this, spend time walking in parks or grassy areas. This helps disperse and metabolize the heavy energy of Tai Sui. If you stay indoors, skip walks, and keep burning the midnight oil, you could end up with lingering health issues that are hard to shake. The key this month is to prioritize your health only by staying healthy. Can you overcome the challenges of your Ben Ming Nian? Overall, health luck is slightly unlucky. So snakes, this month is about staying grounded, saving wisely, nurturing your relationships, and taking care of your health. Focus on what you can control, and remember steady steps lead to lasting success. Now, let's move on to our friends born under the sign of the horse. This month, horses, you're in a pretty good spot overall, but let's dive into the details. Career. In March, horses can handle their work responsibilities with ease, feeling confident and in control. For male horses, the sun star in your natal palace brings a bit more luck compared to your female counterparts. However, it's still important to stay cautious to avoid triggering negative effects from the Zia Shore star, disaster star, and Nian Shore star, annual killing star. If you're in sales or client-facing roles, take the time to plan your client visits a week in advance. Prepare all the necessary materials and data so you don't find yourself stumbling during meetings. There's nothing worse than having a client ready to engage, only for you to show up unprepared and miss the opportunity. For those in technical or administrative roles, progress this month should be smooth and steady. Overall, career luck is slightly lucky. Finances. The Luzine star, wealth and honor star, is a bit unstable this month, so it's best to avoid overthinking investments or financial planning. Instead, focus on saving your money and avoiding non-essential purchases. Your priority should be on growing your career and increasing your income. While your financial luck this year is better than in the past, remember this: no matter how strong your legs are, you can't shake the earth. This month, it's all about protecting your savings and avoiding unnecessary spending. Entertainment and impulse buys might feel good in the moment, but they're just temporary distractions. If buying something means stretching your budget or cutting into other expenses, it's probably not worth it. Overall, financial luck is neutral. Relationships. This month, horses might feel a bit lukewarm toward their partners. It's not that you don't care. It's just that your mind is preoccupied with too many thoughts and complexities. If your partner is a horse and you need something from them, be direct. Horses are generally willing to accommodate when asked clearly. For single horses, freedom is what you crave most this month. Romance might feel like a distant landscape, nice to look at, but not a priority. That said, male horses might find their charm amplified by the sun star's influence, giving them a slight edge over female horses in the romance department. Overall, relationship luck is neutral. Health. This month, horses should focus on staying active. Whether it's walking, jogging, or playing sports, maintaining your physical fitness will have a positive impact on your overall luck and mental clarity. Sweating it out through exercise can help keep your energy levels up and your mind sharp. One thing to watch out for is staying hydrated. Water is a crucial ally for your health this month, so don't forget to drink enough throughout the day. Overall, health luck is neutral. So horses, this month is about staying steady at work, saving wisely, and keeping your body moving. Focus on what truly matters and remember sometimes the simplest choices lead to the greatest rewards. Now, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the goat. This month, goats, your luck is on the weaker side. The Luzine star, wealth and honor star, isn't offering much support, and your natal palace is in a state of Kong Wang, empty and void, making this a challenging month overall. Let's break it down. Career. This month, goats, you might have plenty of ideas and even practical plans to execute them, but you'll face unexpected challenges along the way. For example, you might prepare a great presentation, confirm a client meeting, and gather all the necessary data only to arrive and realize you left the files on your desk or forgot to save them properly. These kinds of critical oversights are due to the influence of the zodiac star, disaster star, which can make even the most meticulous plans fall apart. To counter this, double-check everything before you head out. It might feel tedious, but it'll save you from major mishaps. Additionally, finish tasks ahead of time to give yourself some breathing room. Having that extra time buffer will be your key to success this month. Overall, career luck is slightly unlucky. Finances. While you might have a sharp eye for investments, the lunar and annual energies aren't in your favor. If you do decide to invest, diversify your risks and avoid high leverage. This will help you manage potential losses better. Realistically, unless you're exceptionally skilled or incredibly lucky, making profits this month will be tough. The safest move is to hold on to your cash and avoid unnecessary spending. Be especially cautious about impulse buys, those must-have items that end up collecting dust. Stick to essentials and keep your finances secure. Overall, financial luck is slightly unlucky. Relationships. This month, the romantic prospects for goats are a bit lackluster. Single goats might not see many new opportunities for love, but thanks to the blessing of the lunar stars, your social connections should still be pleasant and smooth. For those in relationships, your partner might need a bit more attention and companionship this month. If your significant other is a goat, make an effort to greet them with a hug when they come home and take the time to listen to their day. You don't need to offer solutions. Just being there to listen and share is enough to keep the romance alive. Overall, relationship luck is neutral. Health. Goats. This month the D Shore star, Earthly Killing Star, and ZI Shore star, Disaster Star, might make you more prone to colds, fevers. If flu vaccines are available, consider getting one, even if you have to pay out of pocket. It'll significantly reduce your health risks. While a cold might not seem like a big deal, it can drag on and make you miserable for weeks. Dizziness and fatigue can also increase the risk of accidents, so stay hydrated, avoid staying up late, and take care of your body. A small illness this month could linger longer than usual, so prevention is key. Overall, health luck is slightly unlucky. So, goats, this month is about staying meticulous at work, holding on to your cash, nurturing your relationships, and taking extra care of your health. It might feel like an uphill battle, but with a little extra effort, you'll make it through. Now, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the monkey. This month, the energy of your natal star palace is stronger than the lunar influences, giving you a sense of optimism and high hopes for the future. However, it's easy to get carried away and forget that while you might be enthusiastic, success also depends on whether the timing, environment, and other factors align. Otherwise, you might end up putting on a one-man show that no one else is watching. Let's break it down. Career. Monkeys, this month you're brimming with ideas, but the question is, do you have the foundation to back them up? While you might see plenty of opportunities to seize and develop, it's easy to get stuck in the planning phase, waiting for some external trigger to take action. Remember, even the tallest skyscrapers start with digging the foundation. If you don't take the first step, even the best timing and sharpest vision won't matter. Start by assessing your current capabilities and take small, manageable steps to test your ideas. Don't overpromise or overestimate what you can achieve right now. It's better to build gradually and validate your plans as you go. Otherwise, you might end up feeling like you're full of potential but lacking opportunities, when in reality you haven't taken the necessary steps to turn your dreams into reality. Overall, career luck is neutral. Finances. This month, monkeys, it's like trying to do somersaults inside a coin. You want to do a lot, but your resources are limited. To get a clear picture, grab a pen and paper and list out your assets, savings, and debts. Understand your actual financial situation. How much cash do you have? What are your liabilities? What's your cash flow like? Wealth isn't just about earning, it's about calculating and managing. For example, you might think you've made $1 million, but after deducting costs, you're left with just 1,000. Without clear records, you won't know where you stand, or how to build a solid foundation for future growth. In terms of general spending, this month's overall environment isn't favorable, so stick to essentials and avoid big purchases like houses or cars. Holding onto your cash is the wisest move. Overall, financial luck is slightly unlucky. Relationships. This year, the Sui He star, yearly harmony star, in your natal palace helps maintain smooth interpersonal relationships. For single monkeys though, don't expect a sudden surge of romantic opportunities. Take your time sometimes. Slow and steady wins the race. Use this period to observe and get to know people better. For those in relationships, things are generally stable. You're doing what needs to be done. But remember, life isn't just about following a routine. Surprise your partner with small gestures, sweet words, and quality time. Listening and being present are the true ingredients of happiness. Overall, relationship luck is slightly lucky. Health. Monkeys, your health is relatively stable this month, but there are a few things to watch out for. Drink plenty of water and cut back on smoking and alcohol. Otherwise, the Zi Shore Star, Disaster Star, and Tiango Star, Heavenly Dog Star, might take advantage, leading to unexpected accidents or injuries. By staying hydrated and avoiding harmful habits, you can keep your health in check. Overall, health luck is slightly lucky. Oh, monkeys. This month is about balancing ambition with practicality, managing your finances wisely, nurturing your relationships, and taking care of your health. Stay grounded, take small steps, and remember sometimes, the slow and steady approach leads to the greatest rewards. Now, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the rooster. March is a Yu-Po month break month for roosters, making it one of the more challenging periods of the year. Let's break it down. Career. Roosters, your natal Jiang star, general star, is quite strong, but the lunar Lu Xing, wealth star, might lull you into a false sense of security, making you. This could lead to falling into traps or being taken advantage of by others. Think office politics or untrustworthy collaborators. When someone approaches you with offers of cooperation or goodwill this month, stay cautious. Don't take everything at face value, verify details. Keep some cards close to your chest, and avoid being too transparent. Focus on fulfilling your core responsibilities and save any ambitious moves for next month. Also, avoid lending money or getting involved in financial partnerships. The Yu-Po energy makes it a risky time for such actions. Anything overly aggressive could backfire, either immediately or down the line. Staying low-key, conservative, and steady is the way to go. Overall, career luck is slightly unlucky. Finances. The Yu-Po energy puts a lot of pressure on your finances this month, making it a less than ideal time for spending or investing. Stick to essentials and avoid unnecessary purchases. If someone asks to borrow money, only lend it if you're prepared to never see it again. While there might seem to be plenty of investment opportunities, the lunar energies are tricky. You might make some gains, but they could easily be offset by unexpected losses or worse. You might end up losing even more. The only exception to this is insurance, which is still a good idea. In general, avoid buying non-essential items, as you're more likely to end up with defective or unsatisfactory products. Overall, financial luck is slightly unlucky. Relationships. Roosters, this month your lack of patience is your Achilles heel. You're like a rooster ready to fight at the slightest provocation. Emotionally, you're also more fragile than usual. Female roosters might find themselves tearing up easily, while male roosters, though constrained by societal expectations, are equally in need of care and comfort. If your partner is a rooster, the solution is simple. Keep them well fed. A full stomach often leads to a better mood. Also, be patient and avoid arguing this month. Roosters don't want to hear logic or reasoning. They just want understanding and support. For single roosters, hold off on confessing your feelings. This month, you're more likely to get rejected or friend-zoned, which could leave you feeling down. It's better to maintain the status quo for now. Overall, relationship luck is unlucky. Health. Roosters, this month you need to pay extra attention to respiratory issues, especially if you have a history of coughing or asthma. Headaches might also be more frequent, so keep some medication on hand just in case. Avoid staying up late. The earlier you sleep, the better your luck and the less you'll be affected by the Yu-Po energy. Unless it's absolutely necessary for work, try not to go out after 9 p.m. Overall, health luck is slightly unlucky. So, roosters, this month is about staying cautious at work, holding on to your cash, nurturing your emotional well-being, and taking care of your health. It might feel like an uphill battle, but with a little extra care, you'll make it through. Now, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the dog. This month, dogs, your overall energy and momentum are stable, which means conservatism is key. Avoid taking unnecessary risks and focus on maintaining a steady course. Let's break it down. Career. This month, the Sun star from afar and the lunar Lu Xing wealth star create a positive influence for dogs, though this positivity leans more towards stability rather than rapid progress. The key is to take steady, deliberate steps in your career. If you're looking to boost your performance, focus on listening to and understanding your clients' needs. Meaningful conversations can go a long way in building long-term relationships. Additionally, the Hong Luan star, romance star, in your natal palace enhances your charm, so don't forget to flash your brightest smile when meeting clients or colleagues. This will boost your luck with noble people and open doors for future opportunities. For those in administrative or support roles, after completing your tasks, offer help to your co-workers whenever possible. Whether it's assisting with projects or covering for someone, these small acts of kindness can strengthen your workplace relationships and pay off in the future. Overall, career luck is moderately lucky. Finances. When it comes to investments, dogs, this month is a bit tricky. Even if you're well versed in investment strategies and have all the tools and data at your disposal, the global economic and political climate is too unpredictable to rely solely on numbers. The safest approach is to stay out of the market this month. Let others take the risks. Whether they profit or lose, you'll be better off holding onto your cash. In terms of general spending, you might find yourself splurging on appearance and social activities, so set a budget and stick to it. Don't overspend just to keep up appearances, or you'll regret it later. Overall, financial luck is neutral. Relationships. Thanks to the Hong Luan star in your natal palace, dogs, this month you're naturally more charming and likable. For single dogs, it's a great time to ask out someone you're interested in. Whether it's a day trip, a meal, or just hanging out, there's a good chance for romantic progress. For those in relationships, spend quality time with your partner. Go for walks, enjoy nature, or engage in low-key activities together. Just avoid anything too risky or extreme, like bungee jumping or rock climbing. Overall, relationship luck is slightly lucky. Health. Your health is generally good this month, but be cautious when traveling or commuting. Whether you're walking, biking, or driving, stay focused to avoid accidents. The Zia Shore star, disaster star, in the lunar cycle interacts with the Yin Shore star, hidden killing star, in your natal palace, so it's important to stay alert and prioritize safety. Overall, health luck is neutral. So, dogs, this month is about staying steady at work, managing your finances wisely, nurturing your relationships and staying safe. Keep your energy balanced, and you'll navigate March with ease. Finally, let's talk about our friends born under the sign of the pig. March is a month where pigs might feel their luck is a bit low, though there's still some blessing from the lunar stars. However, the Sui Po year break energy is quite strong, adding some challenges. Let's break it down. Career. Pigs, after enjoying the holidays a bit too much, you might feel a sense of laziness or impatience at work. The Sui Po energy makes you more susceptible to external influences, which can affect your mood and motivation. To counter this, it's important to plan your work schedule carefully. Map out your tasks for each week, and don't forget to schedule some fun activities too, like weekend outings or trying out new recipes. Having something to look forward to can help you stay motivated and make the work week feel more manageable. When you're feeling impatient, these little rewards can keep you going. Overall, career luck is neutral. Finances. This month, Your financial luck isn't great both for you and the broader environment. However, there's a quirky silver lining. Buying a small lottery ticket might actually help. When luck is at its lowest, a small loss, like buying a ticket, can sometimes reverse your fortune. Who knows? You might even hit a small jackpot. Just remember, only buy one ticket. This is about balancing your energy, not gambling away your savings. In terms of general spending, you've been good at living within your means, so there shouldn't be major issues. However, avoid making any big investments this month. Your impatience might lead to poor decisions, increasing risks. It's better to stay on the sidelines and observe for now. Be cautious about retail therapy. Using shopping to soothe your anxiety is a bad habit. Avoid buying things you don't need just to feel better. Overall, financial luck is slightly unlucky. Relationships. Laziness is the theme this month for pigs in relationships. If your partner is a pig, treat them like, well, a pig. Don't expect too much productivity from them. They're likely feeling low and just want to lounge around. Be patient and don't nitpick about who's doing what. Love is like the tide, it ebbs and flows. This month, your pig partner might be in a low energy phase, so it's your turn to step up. Over time, things will balance out. For single pigs, there are some romantic opportunities, but you might be too passive or hesitant to make the first move. Stop overthinking. Love is about mutual effort, not playing hard to get. Overall, relationship luck is slightly unlucky. Health. This month, pigs, you'll likely feel the urge to eat and sleep all day. If you could, you'd probably stay in bed, munching on snacks and napping. Sounds like heaven, right? But this lifestyle can lead to back pain, low energy and poor appetite. To combat this, try eating an apple or taking a multivitamin in the morning and evening to boost your energy. Also, be extra careful about food hygiene this month. You're more prone to food poisoning or stomach issues from eating something unclean. Overall, health luck is slightly unlucky. Well, that's the March horoscope for all 12 zodiac signs. As we step into March, remember that this year is one of challenges and rapid changes. The world is shifting in unpredictable ways, and it's more important than ever to stay safe and steady. Thank you for tuning in, and I wish you all a peaceful and smooth month ahead. Until next time, take care. See you.